Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Agnes at momcandoit.com. Today I will be reviewing Philips Sonicare Airfloss, and I've been using this for the past 2 weeks, and I wanted to give you my true and honest opinion about whether or not I liked it. So keep watching if you're interested to hear more. Sonicare feels nice to touch. It's a nice and sturdy device, and it's easy to fit your hand, and it's not heavy to hold on to as opposed to other water flosser, which may feel a bit bulkier. However, I found a few issues with it, and the minute I opened it, I did notice that the build of it is not very sturdy or very durable. So this thing, which is a little attachment to it, holds onto a little, what do you call it? It has a little insert here where you input this thing in, and I don't know whether you noticed, but inside it looks a little bit plasticky, and that silver thing seems to be, I don't know how to explain it, just not very well built. And this is the first thing that struck me, that product that cost £74 seemed to be using very cheap plasticky material. And the same goes for that little attachment. So you get 2 of those inside the box, but they feel, I don't know whether you can see this, but inside it feels just like it's been glued together, not very nice. I thought for £74, you really do expect good quality and well built plastic, if you like. It inserts in quite simply and inserts out like that. That's the only thing you gotta do to it in order to clean it. And in here, so there is a little container here in which you put the water. Now if you have a look, the actual water gets only into that little container, so this holds less than 50 ml of water, and that's not a lot. Lasted me at least for the top row of the teeth, and then I had to top it up to do the bottom teeth. Another thing which I found, which was kind of disappointing, was the way it actually works. So every time you want this to actually shoot the water out, you have to press the start button. Now this needs charging right now, so I'm not going to be demonstrating it as of yet. I will put it in charge and tell you or show you a little bit more how it worked. However, so you have to select the mode here, and it's got 3 modes. First one, it shows you right now that it's needing to charge. So the first one, second and third one. First one means that once you press this, it will shoot the water only once, and if you press the double one, it will shoot twice, and third one will shoot or burst the water out 3 times. And for it to do it, you have to press it every single time. So when you start, you point this little thing in between your teeth, you press that button for it to work. And then after 3 bursts of water, you have to move it on to the next area you want it to clean, and then you press the button again. So what I found annoying is that every single time I had to press this button. I mean, it's not a terrible thing to do, but you know, within the whole thing, you're gonna press this button 100 times probably, because yes, you only have 32 teeth if you have a full set of teeth. And I did find you press it from one side, then you move from underneath, so that's 32 times 2 at least, and then you carry on, because I felt like the back teeth did not get cleaned very well. So yeah, it was a painful experience, I must say. I did not like the way it worked. I did promise to give it a star rating from 0 to 5 stars, and I'm going to give this product 2 stars. And I know it seems low, but to me this is still reasonably high, because I really did not enjoy experience to the point I did not feel like flossing my teeth every night. And only reason that I carried on was because I just wanted to finish this experiment and tell you all about how it felt. So yeah, very disappointed, I must say. Not worth the money, £74 that I paid for it. It was, I think, complete waste of money. And I honestly going to send this back to say that I'm disappointed with the product, and Amazon Lucky is good for that, because you can just return the item if you think it did not meet your expectation. I'm sorry, Philips, but I am not liking your product. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to go and charge this for a while, and then I'm going to show you how it actually worked on my teeth. And for me to know whether it actually did a good job, I'm going to, after using this, I'm going to use a manual flosser and go over my teeth again to see whether there is any residue, because I used to use a manual flosser, but this time around I switched to this. So the experiment will prove whether this water flosser actually did a good job and whether it actually cleaned my teeth properly. So now I'm going to demonstrate you how this thing works. So as I did mention to you, if you press this thing, it will change from 1 to 3. Now I'm going to change this to number 1 and show you how this works. So every time you press, 1 pump comes out. It's not greatly powerful, I must say, and the pressure of it is not strong. So that was on setting 1. Setting 2 will project 2 pumps each time you press the button, and setting number 3 projects 3 pumps. So I'm going to floss my teeth now, and on a setting number 3, because that is really what my preference is, and I do feel like the 1 pump just does not do it for me. Perhaps if you have braces, this would be a better setting. So I will just go ahead now and go through my teeth one by one and show you how I floss it, and then later we're going to do this test that I did mention before. So it does get a little bit messy, and you have to make sure that you kind of hold your mouth in front of the sink so that water doesn't fall everywhere, because it does create a lot of mess, or a lot of water comes out of your mouth. So let's begin. So the water is pretty much over now, even though I've only just done the top layer of my teeth, so I'm going to top it up now. And then I will carry on with the bottom side of my teeth. That's it. Now I'm going to... So at the end of it, the best thing to do is just to run a few times more until there is no water coming out once you're done, because you just want to make sure that the container is empty inside. That's it, nothing else comes out. I'm gonna put it back on the charge, because I only charged it half an hour and it's not enough for it to fully charge. So it goes back on the charger for now. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to run a normal floss through my teeth to see whether there is any residual still left behind. And this will ultimately tell me how well this thing performs. Don't want to be gross, but there's still some residue left at the back of my teeth, and this is always where even the electric toothbrush struggles to get into, because my teeth at the back are very close together, because of which my teeth are very, very difficult to reach, and the electric toothbrush struggles to get into it. So this is why I always support it with using the flossing, because brushing alone is not enough. I did mention that a few times already, but it is true. You do need to floss your teeth if you want to maintain a healthy oral care. And another thing that you want to do later is to use mouthwash. Mouthwash is to complement the brushing. It leaves your mouth nice and fresh and makes your breath smell better for longer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to comment below. Perhaps you have it already, or you were just looking to upgrade your current water floss. If you do and you do like using it, please let me know in the comment below. I am not trying to offend anyone, I'm just giving you honest and true opinion about how I found this to be working on me and how I found experience with it. Again, I did not like it, perhaps you did. So I did do a video before where I've used my Panasonic water flosser. If you want to check it out, I will leave this in the card here. If you did find this useful, please don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Take care.